Another day, another vlog. Happy Saturday, welcome back to the vlogs. Today is the 19th, so the day before this vlog is going live, and I really liked how last week's came out where I just filmed a day and we went to the beach, and this is also gonna be a day, except we're not going to the beach. We kind of have a plan, no plan day. The only thing really on the schedule is to get this hair done. I tried doing some curls to see if maybe that's the journey I want to start embracing, and I think I maybe might feel differently later, but at least for how I feel right now, I'm like, I just really feel like myself when my hair is straighter. So that's just how I feel. So I found a place in Chinatown. I've always seen TikToks about hair salons in Chinatown, but have never actually gone myself, and kind of wanted to try it out today. I feel like I've been doing my hair at home for so long, so it would just be a nice treat. It's a little after 10. You'll see our clothes still hanging up because for some reason in our building there's the north side and the south side, and we're on the south side, and every side has their laundry, and you can go back and forth, but it's just easier to stay on your side to do laundry. And it's Saturday. I was up at 5:30, and luckily there was a rarity. There was a lady down there who was like, none of these are working, which happened to me yesterday because I went down to do laundry and none of them were working. And so she's like, you know what, we should go to the north side and do laundry. And I was like, you know what, I just met you, but I trust you. So the washing was fine, but the dryers were just so bad. Like, putting our clothes in there on high heat, I didn't even do full loads in the dryer. I separated it because I've had that same issue on the south side, and I just feel like I finally got it, only for them to be out of commission today. So I was like, it doesn't make sense to pay for dryers that are just gonna keep the clothes still wet. So we've been trying to find different spots all over our apartment, which is why we have a ton of clothes hanging all over. But just kind of wanted to start off the vlog. Appointment isn't until 12:30, but it takes about a half hour to get there, so I think I'm gonna just shower, get ready for the day, and then we'll go get our hair done. My very first time in the city, so I'm very excited about it. Back. We just kind of bopped around Chinatown for a little bit after I got my hair done, but I absolutely love how it turned out. Did such a great job. I went to, we are lopsided. The place was called Sunny City Beauty in Chinatown. The train station it plopped us out at was Canal Street, which was buzzing with so many people, so it was a little hectic, but luckily the salon was on the tucked away part of Chinatown, which was nice. Only had to wait about 10 minutes, which was nice. And then I think I got the most thorough hair shampoo that I ever got. I was at the bowl for 10 minutes, which I really appreciate. And granted, I've been out of the hair salon game for a while, but I feel like when I used to go, it was kind of try and get you in as out as quickly as possible. But so then he started with the front and sides of my hair, which those are the parts that get the frizziest first. So I was like, okay, he kind of knows. I was about halfway through when I realized that not a single ounce of like product, heat protection, anything was put on afterwards. So I was just internally praying that my hair was gonna be okay because we had gotten so far and I didn't even think about it. Came out so good. And then at the end he put on like a hair oil, and yeah, it was, for everything that I got, it came out to $28, which I can't remember the last time I paid $28 for my hair, but it was so nice. Definitely don't think I'll be going super frequently because I feel like that's a lot for my hair and the heat. But I will say, which is interesting, is that my hair feels lighter without product than it does when I usually put it in, which I think maybe the products I'm using right now are just too heavy. So maybe we'll have to revisit that. But it just feels really nice to kind of have treated myself, had a little self-care day. Not sure what we're gonna do for dinner, but I will keep you guys posted. He is taking a little nap right now, so I'm trying to be as quiet as possible. But I am doing some coloring. I go through phases, I feel like, with certain hobbies, and this one has just been so creatively, mentally just stimulating in the best way, so I'll give you a little sneak peek. I had gotten my first coloring book by Bobby Goods in the winter, but that was the fall and winter one, and this one is the spring and summer. It was sold out for a really long time and then restocked, and so that was a little gift to myself. And I got these markers from Amazon, Keigicho marker. I really like these because they have this brush tip, which just makes it so much easier to blend stuff, and I got it on sale for Prime Day. But this book, I think I've had it it came last Saturday, so a little over a week, and I've just been slowly, oh my goodness, making progress on it. So yeah, I just colored the home page. I really like how I've only done 4 so far, but this is the first page, this is the second page, this is probably my favorite one, and then this is the first, I guess, picture in the checklist. This is like the art studio, which I decided to make it kind of sunroom-esque, and then this is the one I just started, the beachy vibe. It's currently 6:30, so I think I'll probably let him sleep for a little bit. We haven't really made a plan for dinner. Maybe we'll go out. The air just kicked on, so I'll wrap it up. But I think I might look at some places, see if anybody has any openings. Might be cutting it close, but we'll see. It's 8:15. Got casually dressed for the evening, and we're going to a tapas place. Feel like we're trying to be a little bit more adventurous with our eating. Not that we aren't. I feel like there's so many spots in the city that you can go a bunch of new ones, but we tend to be a little bit last minute sometimes, which is why we end up just going to some of the places that we know always have tables. But we lucked out today and got a 8:45, 9-ish reservation, so a late dinner. I've been up since like 5:30, and I'm kind of surprised I haven't needed a nap or anything, so we're gonna keep the energy going. Kept it super simple, threw on this Zara dress that I've worn before. I think I mentioned I was supposed to wear it to the Teddy Swims concert. It's a little breezier than I thought it would be, so I'm thinking of something to kind of throw on top, but I'm not sure that the sweater is working because the dress is a little more scoop neck. You know what could work is it's all black, but, or I do have this one that I don't wear often. Maybe a cardigan would work a little bit better. The light color is still a little summery. I don't mind that. We'll see how the black one looks. It seems like a really vibrant place, so I'm excited. And tapas is always a fun style of dinner because I feel like you get to try more plates or more dishes of food. Like there's one thing on the menu that I looked at that sounds really good. It's goat cheese burrata. I'm a sucker for bread, and with cheese on it, it's just even better. Okay, I feel like this looks a little, for lack of a better phrase, dark. Determined to make this dress work because it is that time, so I'm not pants like keep them as far away as possible. So I think we just might go with this, and maybe honestly I could leave it open. This is kind of what it looks like. I think because it's just the scoop of the dress that I think makes it look a little off. I kind of wish I had a little shawl, like something I could just kind of throw on my shoulders. I guess like this. This is actually what I'm talking about. Over just looks, actually, maybe this is okay. I love the light our apartment gets during the day, but I feel like as soon as nighttime hits, I also think this is just what I'm gonna go with as the final. I tied the first and last buttons on the cardigan because I just felt like when it was a little bit open in the back, it just kind of looked a little funky. Bag of the night, keys, lip balm, the usual. Gonna wear some sandals tonight, and I think we're good. Added a little of the Vaseline glow.